Matthew Vandergriff and Joey Burgess starting tonight for the Dibrell Wildcats. So it's going to be Newby.
All right, thank you very much.
Jumping against Dalton Hillis. And we're about ready to get underway this boys' consolation game. Ball's in the air. Tip is controlled by Dibrell. It's going to be Jones giving it to Vandergriff. Vandergriff will set it up. He'll come left side to Reisner. Reisner, Jones on the wing, gets into Newby. Newby in the paint, shot is no good. Hillis for the rebound for Centertown. Get it to Mansfield, and now in front court, here's Young. Young dumps it down low. Backing his way in, spins is Hillis, turn around, can't get the bounce to go, and Newby has it for Dibrell. Newby past the timeline, and they're going to say he lost it out of bounds. Mansfield there with the defense, but it was Newby. They say that touched it last, and now Centertown gets the ball back. 5:20 to go in the first, no score. Underway here in the boys' consolation game. Here's Adams. Adams getting it over to Hillis. Hillis' jumper no good. Jones has got the rebound, and this is going to be an offensive foul on Centertown. And that's going to be against Carter Mansfield. That's his first team foul. Full court pressure by Centertown. Jones to work it in. Tries to get it into Newby, broken up by Mansfield. It'll still stay with the Wildcats. So Jones will try it again. He gets it into Newby. Newby has it stolen by Jax McBride. So Centertown gets the ball back. Here's Adams taking the pass from Young, trying to work it inside. And they're going to say that Adams was fouled.
42.
Foul's going to be on Dibrell's Jacob Reisner. That's Reisner's first. That'll be the first team foul. They work it into Young. Young in the lane. Shot no good. Long rebound comes out. And it's going to be lost out of bounds by Centertown. And it'll be Dibrell's ball. Jones to work it in again. Full court pressure by Centertown. This time Vandergriff breaks it, but he has the ball stripped away. It goes down to Young. Back comes Centertown. Trying to work it to Hillis. The ball ricochets off the glass. Back comes Dibrell. Burgess brings it out looking. Finds Newby. Up top to Jones. Jones fakes the three. Has the ball stripped away by McBride. Here comes the Warriors. McBride racing into front court. Stops on the near wing. Up top to Brant Young. He gets it back to McBride. McBride dribbles his way in, and it's stolen by Newby. They got the numbers. Newby in front court. He'll take it all the way. He lays it up and in. So Newby puts Dibrell on the board first. Almost 2 minutes gone in the contest, and Dibrell leads it 2-0. Back comes Young for Centertown. Comes near side McBride. Back to Young. Top of the key. Now works it left side to Hillis. They get it on the wing to Adams for a three. No good. Mansfield with the rebound. Can't get it to go, and Newby has it for Dibrell. The outlet pass comes to Burgess. Burgess drives off the padding. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Mansfield. He'll flip it to McBride. Back comes Centertown. McBride going to go baseline. Nice pass inside the lane to Hillis. Hillis stripped away by Jones. It goes to McBride. McBride getting out of trouble. Getting it into Mansfield. Mansfield in the lane. He puts it up high off the glass. No good. He got his own rebound. He'll get it to McBride. Centertown will reset it. 3:20 to go in the first. Centertown with the ball down 2-0. Here's Mansfield. Drives the lane. Shot off the glass and good. Mansfield puts the Warriors on the board, and it's tied up at 2. Here's Jones bringing it in the front court. He loses it. It's picked up by Adams. Adams in front court with Vandergriff. He'll lay it up. It's off the padding, but they're going to say Vandergriff fouled. So the foul on Vandergriff will be his first, and that'll be the team's second. And they'll say that Adams was fouled in the act of shooting. And Adams is at the line to shoot 2 with 2:58 to go here in the first quarter. Shot up and no good by Adams. One more chance to put the Warriors out in front. Adams' second toss. No good. Missed them both. And it's rebounded by Vandergriff. Vandergriff speeding into front court. Takes it all the way. Lays it up. He gets the roll. Vandergriff gives Dibrell the lead. It's 4-2. Back comes Young. Young between the circles. Looks near side to McBride. McBride back to Young, almost stolen by Burgess. It's over to Adams. Adams flips it near side McBride. Fakes the three. Baseline shot no good. And it's rebounded by Jones. Gives it to Vandergriff. Back comes the Wildcats. Vandergriff past the timeline. 2:20 to go in the first. Vandergriff has the ball stripped away. Ball's on the floor. Mansfield has it in Jones. They're going to call a jump ball. And the possession will go to Centertown. So Centertown with the ball back, trailing 4-2. McBride will bring it into front court. McBride between the circles, near side this time, Adams. Adams from the wing, trying to get around Vandergriff. They're going to say Vandergriff touched it last. And Adams will inbound the ball underneath his own basket for the Warriors. Working it into Mansfield. Back to Adams. It's over to McBride. McBride out to Young for a long three. No good. Rebound by Newby of Dibrell. Newby will bring it into front court. He'll take it all the way. He lays up and in. Newby with his fourth point, and timeout called by Centertown. 1:42 to go in the first, and Dibrell with a 6-2 lead on the Warriors. Back in a moment. Back at Warren County High School, Centertown with the ball. Feed into Mansfield, and he's fouled by Vandergriff. Vandergriff picks up his second foul. That's the team's third. Inbound comes to Young. Young, left hand scoop, it goes. Nice move by Brent Young. And it's 6-4, Centertown within two. Back comes Reisner, dumps it into Newby. He gets it out to Vandergriff, drives the lane, and they're going to call a foul. And will they say he's fouled in the act of shooting? Foul's going to be on Dalton Hillis. That's his first, team second. So 6-4 with 1:17 to go in the first. So it looks like it's going to be Vandergriff that's going to shoot two. So 1:17 to go in the first, and Vandergriff at the line. Shot on the way, rolls out, no good. Still a 2-point lead for Dibrell. It's 6-4 with 1:17 to go here in the first. Shot by Vandergriff is good. He gets 1 of 2. Into the game is Bryson Elrod. He'll come in for Vandergriff. 3-point lead for Dibrell. It's 7-4. Back comes the Warriors. It's McBride past the stripe. Goes left side, Young. Young on the wing, back up to McBride. McBride staying left. Now comes up top to Young, now near side to Adams. Adams from the wing, throws it to Young. He steps on the stripe, and it's going to be a turnover. Backcourt violation, and the ball will go to Dibrell. So Young at midcourt, just past midcourt, throws it to Newby. Newby to Jones for a three, no good. Newby had the rebound, loses it out of bounds, but they're going to say it was last touch by Adams. 49.8 to go in the first, and Jones underneath his own basket.
30.
Gets it to Reisner. Reisner's going to shoot a three, and it's short, rebounded by Hillis. Back comes Centertown. It's Young pushing it into front court. Young comes near side McBride. He's going to shoot up a three. No good. Rebounded by Jones. And Dibrell gets it to Newby. Newby in front court, 30 seconds. Newby is over to Burgess. Burgess going to shoot a three. No good. Reisner with the rebound. The putback no good, but they're going to say it was blocked out of bounds. You had Young and Adams in the area. For Centertown is Damian Thomas. He's in the game for the first time. 21.7 to go in the first. Jones gets it into Newby. Newby, baseline jumper. Off the mark, no good. Mansfield with a rebound for Centertown. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas racing in the front court for Centertown. He's going to take it all the way. No good, but he's fouled by Newby, and he'll go to the line. Newby's first, team's fourth. So at the line is Damian Thomas, and Thomas will shoot two to try and pull Centertown a little closer. Shot up, no good, off the front of the rim. Thomas, second shot coming up, and it's good. So Thomas gets one of two, 7-5, Centertown within two. Newby in front court, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Newby going to drive the lane. He'll lay it up. He missed it. He got his own rebound, 2 seconds, and he'll put it in. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score at the end of one here at Warren County High School in the elementary tournament. It's Dibrell 9 and Centertown 5. Back with the second quarter in a moment. We're back at Warren County High School, getting ready to start the second quarter, and Dibrell with a 4-point lead. It's 9-5. Austin Newby with 6 points in that first quarter for the Wildcats. Vandergrift has the other 3 for Centertown. Mansfield and Young have buckets, and Damian Thomas with the free throw. Dibrell has the ball as we start the second quarter. Jones to work it in, throws it into Newby, but he throws it over his head. It's picked up by Thomas. Here comes Centertown. Thomas lost it, and he goes right back to the Wildcats. Picking it up is Elrod. He gets it to Newby. Newby in front court. Nice dish to Reisner. He missed it, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Centertown. It's going to be on Jax McBride. His first, team's third. Reisner fouled in the act of shooting, and he'll shoot 2. On the way with the first toss, no good. Dibrell still with a 4-point lead. Reisner trying to make it 5. 5:46 to go in the first half. And Reisner banks the second one in. So Dibrell's up 10-5. Back comes Young for Centertown. Young goes to Thomas. Thomas around the perimeter, comes near side on the wing. Looking to get by Elrod, drives the lane. Tries to go to Hillis, and he throws it behind him, and it's picked up by Burgess of Dibrell. Past the line, throws it away. Trying to hit Jones. It was stolen by Mansfield to Hillis. To Thomas. Now Thomas brings it out. Working over to McBride on the left side. McBride will bring it up top. Finds Mansfield in the paint. He'll put it up over Newby. It's no good. Jones has the rebound. He'll get it to Newby. Newby going to take it into front court. All the way. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds. They're going to say Reisner knocked it out last. Adams will come back in for Centertown. And they're going to say that Adams did not come in. They didn't allow him to come in. Young gets it to Thomas. Thomas thought about a three. He'll go to McBride to Young. Young hands it off to Thomas. Thomas back to Young. On the left side, Thomas shoots it from the baseline. No good. Tapped out. Last touched by Centertown. They're going to say Hill is
Programming on WCS-TV is brought to you in part by a donation from the Middle Tennessee Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, serving McMinnville and Warren County since 1938.
Part through donations from your McMinnville State Farm agents, Lee Holland, Norm Barnes, Neil Helton, and Bill Sackman.
second. Mansfield will fire it up from half court. Mansfield with a three at the buzzer, and Centertown takes a 3-point lead, 34-31 at the end of three. Back to the fourth quarter in a moment. It was Centertown outscoring Dibrell 16-10 in the third, and now Centertown is on a 16-1 run as we start the fourth quarter. They'll have the ball and a 3-point lead. Carter Mansfield with a three to put them up 34-31. Into Mansfield. Mansfield out to Young. Young back to Wilson. Wilson going to drive baseline. Tries to get it to Hillis, and it goes off his hands out of bounds. Dibrell will get the ball back. Once again, Centertown coming with full pressure. Jones works it to Newby. Flips it to Burgess. Burgess in front court. It's a 2-on-1. Flips it to Reisner. He goes off the rim, and it's picked up by Centertown. And that's going to be, I think that's going to be on Newby, and Newby is fouled out of the game. Big loss for Dibrell as Austin Newby fouls out. And Newby fouls out with 12 points. Into the game comes Jordan Sandlin. Now here's Centertown. Young over to Thomas. Thomas tries to drive. Gets it back to Thomas. Thomas right side now brings it back near side. Here's Wilson for a three. It's gone. Wilson with his fifth point. And now Centertown with a 6-point lead. 27-31. Almost a steal as Jones falls to the floor. Gets to the Sandlin. To Burgess. Burgess finds Jones. Jones is going to fire up a three. No good. Rebound comes to Mansfield. He throws in front court, and Hillis loses it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was a nice touch by Dibrell. So a break for the Centertown Warriors. Here's Thomas underneath his own basket. Thomas will work it in. Gets it to Young. Young, near side, backs up for a 15-footer. Good, off the glass. That's Young's 9th point. 8-point lead for Centertown. It's 39-31. There's a steal by Thomas. He takes away from Vanderbilt. He'll lay it up, and it's good. And another timeout called by Dibrell as Thomas gets his 6th point. 4:41 to play, and now Centertown with a 10-point lead. It's 41-31. Once again, if you've just tuned in, Dibrell had a 30-18 lead, a 30-18 lead midway through the third quarter. Ever since then, it has been Centertown. Centertown is on a 23-1 run. So Centertown now leads it by 10. They've been led by Dalton Hillis. Dalton Hillis had 8 in that third quarter. He has 14 for the game. Young's chipped in 9. You've got Wyatt Wilson. He's got 5 off the bench. So Dibrell has to go the length of the court. Jones will put it in play. Jones tries to get it into Sandlin, knocked away. And are they going to say it was off of Sandlin? Yes, it is a turnover, and Centertown has got it underneath their own basket. It's going to be Thomas to work it in. Thomas gets it to Young. Young backs up for a three. It's no good, and it's rebounded by Vandergriff. Vandergriff for Dibrell. In trouble in backcourt. Trying to spin away from trouble. He's in danger, and boy, he just got it. And now there's a steal in backcourt. It's Thomas with a lay-in. Damian Thomas, and there's a foul in backcourt. Mansfield and Thomas in the area as they tried to get another steal. 4:12 to play. Foul's going to be on Mansfield. That's Mansfield's fourth, and that'll be the team's sixth. Jones around midcourt. He'll put it in play to Reisner. Back to Jones. Shot by Jones is no good. Check the foul. Foul on Centertown goes against Hillis. That's his third. That'll be the team's seventh, but Jones is fouled in the act of shooting. He'll shoot two. So Jones at the line to shoot two. First shot up and good. That breaks a long drought by Dibrell. 43-32, they're down by 11. Jones, another shot, is good. Jones has been almost automatic from the line. He's 9 of 10. They get it into Thomas. Here's Thomas for Centertown. Under 4 minutes to play in the game. They get it into Mansfield. Mansfield will drive. Puts it up, no good. Reisner loses it. It's picked up by Thomas of Centertown. They work it into Hillis. Hillis turnaround, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Mansfield. But are they going to say yes? They're going to say Mansfield touched it last. I thought they were going to say it was off of Vandergrift. But Dibrell gets the ball back. And once again, Centertown with full court pressure. Jones to work it into Vandergrift. Vandergrift to Jones. Jones facing a double team. Stops at midcourt. Gets it to Vandergrift. Vanderbilt's got to get it past them. They just beat the time. And they're going to call a double dribble on Burgess. Elrod will come into the game. He'll come in for Burgess. 3:31 to go, and Centertown with a 10-point lead, 43-33. In front court, here's Young. Young over to Young, or Young to Thomas rather. Back to Young, looking right side, and there's a foul on Elrod. Elrod's first, that'll be the team's sixth. One more puts Centertown in the bonus. Dibrell's already shooting free throws. 3:18 to go. Centertown with a 10-point lead. Young going to keep the ball out high. Here comes a challenge from Sandlin. Goes over right side, Thomas. Fakes the three, tries to drive. He'll back up from the corner. Good. Baseline jumper there by Damian Thomas. And Thomas has 10 points. Jones trying to get it in. Knocked away by Wilson. Here comes Burgess back in the game for Sandlin. 3:01 to go, 45-33. Jones to work it in for Dibrell. It's into Elrod, back to Jones. Jones knocked away in backcourt. He gets it back. Now it's stolen back by Wilson. It goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touch by Jones. 2:54 to play in the game. And it's going to be Centertown ball again. Centertown on a 27-2 run. Here's Young at the midcourt circle. Gets it to Mansfield. Mansfield top of the key. Works it over to Thomas. Elrod going after it, and they're going to say Thomas touched it last. Might have went off of his foot, and it goes back to Dibrell. So Elrod with a good defensive play. Here comes Nathan Wright in the game for Centertown. And he'll come in for Hillis. Hillis leaves with 14 points. They get it into Jones. Jones in front court. Jones has it knocked away from behind. Goes to Burgess, back to Jones. He'll drive the lane. He lays it up. He can't get it to go. And Mansfield has got the rebound. 2:20 to go. Mansfield racing into front court. Tries to get it into Young. It's knocked away. No, they're going to say it was not touched by Elrod. It's going to be Dibrell's ball. Elrod will get it into Jones. Jones to Vandergrift. Vandergrift in front court. Stops on the left side. Gets it to Jones. Jones fires up a three. Good. And that's their first field goal in a long time. 45-36. Dibrell cuts the lead to 9. As we come to the 2-minute mark to play. Here's Young. Young gets it to Wilson. Get it up top to Thomas. Thomas to Mansfield. Mansfield going to drive. He'll put it up off the glass. It rolls out, no good. Right-handed, it goes to Burgess. Burgess. Nice dish. It's Vandergriff off the glass. He can't get it to go, and Wright's got the rebound to Mansfield. And back to Young. Young will bring it in front court for the Warriors. They get over to Wilson for a three. It's an air ball, but Wright has got it, and Wright is fouled. I think they're going to get Vandergriff with that. And if that's the case, that's 4. It is on Vandergriff. That's the 17th foul, but Wright was fouled in the act of shooting. And Nathan Wright at the line to shoot 2 with 1:21 to go, and Centertown up by 9. Shot on the way, no good, off the rim. One more chance to put Centertown up by 10. Wright with his second shot coming up. And it's an air ball, and then we'll go to Dibrell. So Dibrell needs some points right here. Jones will get it into Elrod. Elrod in backcourt. Throws it over Jones's head. It'll be retrieved by Vandergriff. Vandergriff will bring it into front court on the left side. Drive shot, no good. They're going to call a charge on Vandergriff, and that's going to do it for him. Foul on Vandergriff. That is his 5th. He fouls out with 6 points. So Centertown gets the ball back. And it's going to be Garrett Ashburn returning for the Wildcats. Thomas will get it into Young, 1:10 to play, and a 9-point lead. Young goes to Wilson, fakes the 3, moves in. Pass to Wright is knocked away, picked back up by Young. He'll lay it up. Scoop layup is no good. Chasing it down is Mansfield. He can't keep it in play. And it goes to Dibrell with 55.1 to play. Once again, pressure by Centertown. Elrod takes it, gets it back to Jones. Jones in front court to Reisner. Reisner cross court near side to Burgess. Burgess, no shot. Now he's double teamed and he has it taken away. Jump ball is called and it stays with Dibrell. 44.4 to play. Jones to work it in again. Jones trying to get it into Ashburn, knocked away, picked up by Mansfield. Has it knocked away. Wilson has it in backcourt. Wilson racing, diving is Elrod. He can't make the play, and he gets it up to Thomas. Now Thomas just playing keep away with 30 seconds to go. Young's going to fire up a 3. It's no good. Wilson's got the rebound for Centertown. They get it out to Thomas. Thomas moves in, free throw line. Off the rim, no good. And Young has got it for Centertown. They get it into Wright. Turnaround, missed it. Rebound by Ashburn of Dibrell. Coming up on the 10-second mark. Here's Jones. Jones into front court. Jones left side. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They get it to Reisner. Reisner for a long 3. Off the glass, no good. Ashburn can't get it to go. And that is your ball game. Your final score, the Centertown Warriors with a big run late third into the fourth. And Centertown takes third place in the elementary tournament as they defeat the Dibrell Wildcats by a score of 45-36. So congratulations to the Warriors winning tonight and winning by 9. So Centertown. So it's a clean sweep, I should say, for Centertown. Centertown Lady Warriors defeated Morrison tonight 26-25, and now it's the guys winning 45-36 over Dibrell. So the championship games are coming up next. But first, we're going to take a break. We'll come back with the final stats and numbers on the Centertown-Dibrell game in just a moment. Once again, your final score here in the boys' consolation game, it was Centertown 45, Dibrell 36. Back in a moment.